Just talk to Moses. Keep my head straight during the game. And keep me what do that is. I talk to the rest of them.
Second question goes to the coach. You mentioned this game is a very physical encounter with the Tigers, and you, from the previous series, they really had so many rebounds on you guys. But today, in the last quarter, there was some good rebounds picked up which prevented them from scoring. So, what adjustment have you made with the team so that that won't be an issue for you in this series?
You got to just like, you got two really good ones and always especially my especially guys around. Just had you get early, you get high, and try to clear out the paint. You had to get some guards really get some lockouts. You just have to spread the kid with all the eyes to get the job done. Our guards are doing a really good job. Team just flying in and Axel guys just flying in there and getting their hands on us.
What would be your biggest priority entering into the next game?
Just staying together as a team, preparing, staying healthy, and just working hard. That's all we do, play hard to do.
So we're going to open for questions on the floor. One question per individual who have the question.
Andy from BNB. I want to ask both of you, does tonight really change the way you look at Game 4? Because we know that Game 4 will be more crucial.
So who is being addressed?
For coaches, we're going to approach any game differently. You have to come out, you have to win the basketball game. It doesn't matter what you've done the night before, the day before, the week before, the season before. It doesn't matter. Every time we come out, we're going to prepare the same way as always. Pay attention to the details, make the adjustments we need to make, and devise a game plan that could allow us to be successful.
I'm just going to say we're going to prepare like it's any other game, like we do in all games. Game 4 is just as big as it was. Game 1. We're going to look at it like a series is tied or that we're down. We need to win this one. We're going to go home.
Thank you, Tefale. All the best in the next game.
Philip. Barizema n'amajwi yaje mubaze n'abimana. reka James avuge ngo inumwumve mani inumwumve nshaka ko wumva nyuma okay ngo genda check mu mashini ho bitari biri honyine vuga nari imana nushaka kuvuga rega ushaka kumva ibyahari ukajya ngo mbiye mahanga nshaka kuvuga nye kuko ngashaka kunumvisha okay cyangwa nuzambura ku uramenya ko ari hariya cyangwa okay again noneho oya mbase biri muvandimwe wacu akure mu mutwe nibyo byiza mwana noneho tugena bay yegere hino okay
No, I'm good.
Bay. Exactly. Bruno, amajwi sari tayari. Turabanzaho James cyangwa ntabwo tumushyira?
Good evening. Welcome back. Good evening and welcome back to the press conference. Game 3, Tigers versus APR. We are joined by Coach Henry Minuka and Bay Taylor. So first question, Coach. After that game, that tough loss, what's your reflection of that game?
I've been sick for a while, I couldn't talk, but I'm here. Today's loss, we really played bad first quarter and second quarter. Especially, we focus on Rando to stop above 20 points, but the 3 players from APR, they played well today. Tefan, Nore, and Empoyo, they play well. That's the changes today. So we have to do some adjustment on our defense, our transition defense, and also half-court defense. That's only a correction for next game.
Bay, so to you, what do you think made the biggest difference between you and APR today?
Honestly, I think they just played harder than us. We took Greg out of the game. I feel like we did a pretty good job on him. And then we just had to step up as a team, including myself. I just think we just didn't play hard enough, like closing out, helping the helper. It'd be the little things, you know. But I don't know, man. I just got to go back to the drawing board and just do or die for us.
So, Coach, you lost Zuzua at a very critical moment in that game. How do you think that affected the tide of how the game has ended?
I can say 100%. Sometimes we really like the keeper to be on court, but because they started in the third quarter, I want him to start to play at the first 5. By that, it cost the team, but it happens sometimes because we are down some 2-3 points, so we need like to step on the third quarter. I need him to play like on 6 minutes, then after that maybe he can go for rest, but it happens. So we have to adjust for our coaching staff and to know the foul, because our bench is not too deep because of Steve is injured. Now we have to adjust, we have to rotate a lot, especially to number 2 and number 3. So that's the struggle we have as a team. But I believe on Wednesday we have to do some adjustment.
Okay, Tyler. What will be the most important part that you think you and your team need to improve on going into Game 4?
We got to come out in this game and just, like I said, it's do or die. So we got to play our hearts out. we got no other choice. Just then play hard, execute plays, play for each other. We can't come out sloppy like we did the last 2 games, and I feel like that's a big part of it. We got to get going early and make them feel us early. And honestly, I think we're going to be okay. We got 1 more game. Like I said, it's do or die, so no pressure.
Okay, we are opening the floor for the media, members of the media. So please state your name, the media house you're representing, and who your question is directed to.
Thank you. My name is Gilles from Voice of Africa. My question goes to Coach. Coach, I've seen that sometimes you are not happy with the decision of the referees. On your side, was it fair or unfair? Thank you.
We can probably take all the questions, then have you answer them together, yeah.
AD from BNB Kigali. I want to ask both of you, Tyler, for the most part of the game, you were up there in the game, you were leading. What do you think was missing, especially in the crucial part of the game, the most important part of the game? And for the coach, could you talk to us about what was going on between Craig Randall and your players on the bench, his families, his wife, and stuff like that?
Okay, let me start for the first question here. This is what sometimes get pissed as a coach. I can ask a referee and he can tell me it's a soft foul, you understand? Then at the same time, he's calling other side soft foul. So when you say soft, if you say soft, both sides don't call. If you call both sides, you know, instead of expecting, oh, it's a softy or it's just touching. No, if it's foul, it's call a foul. Because now, if you want to be hard game, leave both, don't call foul then. If you want to be okay, tough game, maybe call only the hardest foul. Instead of say there was a softy and that one you call, I get pissed. But call both, then you know. You know, that's why I get pissed all the time. So we don't balance, don't say, oh, it's a soft. If it's a foul, call a foul. Just be open. About your question about the Randall was talking to the fan, not the players. You know, there's a small guy fan. I don't know, they change some words, only that. But not my take, no.
Yeah, so from what I've seen, just me being in the game with my teammates, like I said, we took Randall out the game. I feel like we did a good job on him. But, I mean, the other players showed up, you know. They made shots. Like I said, we got to play harder, too. We can't just assume Randall have a bad game, we're going to win. We just got to treat everybody like a professional basketball player. We can't take nobody lightly. But I can promise you it's going to be a different game this game. We're going to learn from our mistakes and just move on. We got to win, so.
Thank you. That has been our time. Thank you, Coach and Tyler. All the best in the next game.